Hey guys, welcome to Khong Driving. We are actually in Bangkok at the Bangkok Motor Show as a guest of Kia, and of course we're at the Kia stand now, and behind me is the Kia EV9. It is coming to Malaysia. We're not sure when, but it will come. So let's take a closer look at the car. Before we look at the Kia EV9, let's take a very quick gander around the Bangkok Motor Show area, and you can see it is actually a huge hall, and this is the Kia stand, and this is of course the Kia EV9. Now looking at it, it is actually very huge. Yes, this would be a D or E segment SUV, and it seats 6 people because the inside of it is very luxurious. Okay, very quick look at the specs here. It has 350 horsepower, and that is given by 2 motors, one in the front, one at the back. Now there's a bit of a torque split between the front and the back. You get 192 horsepower motor at the back and 141 point something horsepower motor in the front, so you get something like a 65-35 torque split between front and rear, so you get some good driving dynamics with this as well. So charging on this battery can be done using either a single phase wiring or 3-phase wiring, and you can charge either AC or DC. So the wonderful thing about the ability to charge single phase is that it will allow houses that don't have what you call 3-phase wiring to be able to put a charger on. Actually, there are quite a lot of people around, and you can see our colleague Hazari. Hi Hazari! Okay, so Hazari is here with us. And okay, so he was just looking at the front, and this is actually very futuristic. This is of course an electric vehicle front, and this is built on Kia's GMP platform, which is an all-electric platform. And you can see here multiple LED lights, and this I think part of the DRLs or something like that. No, the DRLs are here, so this is just for pattern, but the main headlights are here, and they of course can be dimmed according to requirement. So the front is actually quite imposing. It is a very tall car. I don't have the specs on the length and the height, but you can see that it is big, and I'll tell you why it's big, because the proportion of the tire to body is correct, right? Look at it. The proportions are correct, the tires are there, the body is there, but let me just tell you, these tires are 21-inch tires, so they are huge. And if that is 21 inch and it looks very normal on the body, so it is a very big body. So along the sides you can see that this is of course a SUV, and the cladding there, this black and white combination seems to be very good. There's also a roof rack, and the 2 doors for the front and middle row passengers, and also the third row also access comes through the 2 doors. And this is the boot area of the vehicle. From the back you can see there's a very nice pattern of the lights, so it looks very clean and neat. Of course you can see the EV9 signs here. There is a sort of a bottom spoiler or diffuser, and this is the GT line, which means it is all-wheel drive. And of course this comes with a new Kia signal, and I'm not sure if there's a kick boot, but I'm using the electrical switch and it opens up. So as a 6-seater, you will get a little bit of luggage space, because you can see inside there are 3 rows of seats, and it's full of media looking at the car, and it's quite luxurious, you can see. And up there is actually a 2 sunroof. Yeah, there's a front sunroof and a rear sunroof with a divider in the center. Now over at the back you have power. Oh, this is to hold. What happens? Oops. Oh, it closes the cover. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, this closes the cover. Why would... Oh, this from the inside to close the boot, is it? Okay, so from the inside there is a... This is to close the boot. So just now I pressed the button and the thing came down. Okay, this is... I suppose this would be for somebody inside the car to close the boot. There's a 12-volt power socket here, tie-down hooks, and the top tether for your child seat if you want. There is also a plug point here, but this is for a 2-pin. So this could be for Thailand. For Malaysia, I suppose they can put in a 3-pin plug here. And these are electrical controls for lowering the seats. This is the rear seat fold and the front seat fold, and this folds flat, and this one is to fold back up. And over here, yes, you have this is your tow hook attachment, and this is the... Okay, this one is lovely. Look at this. You can hook up the rear cover to see this, and this is the tonneau cover that is... It fits over there, and when you fold down the rear seats, this tonneau cover can cover all the stuff that you want to hide. So looks like there is no spare tire. Yeah. So as with all electric vehicles, the batteries are at the bottom. So let's just close the boot. So the batteries will be at the bottom, and let's take a look inside the car. Okay, looking at the inside, first of all, you see that the door opens quite wide and you can easily get in. So from here you can see that this is an electrical seat, and this one looks like... I have no idea why you would have this. I think I know why. In case you are charging your battery and you want to relax, then you can actually put the seat down and put this up to give your knee some support. Yes, you can kind of like enjoy yourself. Look at this. This will go up this way, and this of course reclines the part, and this must be for lumbar support, and this is for this control which we saw. Yes, you push in to lower it. So yeah, for EV where you need to charge the car and you want to rest in the car, you have this. Is very good. And then you have of course metal pedals, so you can put the metal pedal to the metal. Okay, so over here you have also a remote for the rear and traction control off, and this is to open the battery, I think, battery lid. So inside here you have a very nice looking steering. It's very, very nice and small, a little bit of a flat bottom, and your driving. Yeah, so let's sit inside here. Your driving button is there, and then you have your controls. Yes, I think it has air suspension. I felt the car move. Not sure about that, but it doesn't say, but we'll see. Okay, key not in vehicle. So there's actually two screens put together as one, and you get a 360-degree view of the car from all sides, and plus all the other things of course. And the aircon louvers are here, and the instrument panel is quite nice looking. Look at that. Then you also have seat heater and fan, ventilator seat, and this one is what you see This is the tauke seat, so from the back you can actually move this seat here and the seats look good. So up here you have the sunroof, and there's also another sunroof at the back. So over here, cubby holes and charging ports here, and this is your cup holders, camera view. Yeah, so camera view, the button is here, hill descent control and auto hold. So this is the interior and it looks pretty good. So up here, this is for the sunroof controls, and let's go over to the second row. And also the second row opens very wide. You can see it opens very wide, so you can get in and out. And also the controls are the same. Yes, you can also have the business class knee support, yeah, thigh support for you to lie down if you want to, and so you get full control. This puts it everything back. Oh, it goes forward. Look at that, one button. Okay, unfold with the one button. Okay, let's see that again. So you see this one button here. I'm going to press the button, and this one slides the seat forward and folds it. That's for the rear passenger to go inside. So getting inside there, that's the rear seat, and it looks pretty comfortable. And this is what it looks like with the rear seats folded down. Okay, so again, the one button, push to put it back into normal. And you can see there are even airbags here. So 2, 6, oh, there are many airbags, too many to count. And then you have also the aircon controller from the back. So there are two on each side. These are like captain seats. So at the back here it's pretty nice. So let's go to the other side, and so you see here again the one touch that allows you to put the seat back up, and that is to allow you to go back to the rear seat. And this one puts it back up. And this is what the rear seat is like. You sit inside here, and there's plenty of leg room here. You can see I have lots of room here, and there's a little pocket there, and this is what the seats look like inside the car. That's the rear seats, and they look just as good. So you can sit actually 6 people in this vehicle quite comfortably. Also, you get a rear aircon control here, and I wonder how you open this sunroof. So the sunroof control must be in the front. Not sure if there's a controller for the back. And you have your own temperature control here, and the aircon louvers are like aeroplane. So many airbags in this car. I don't know exactly how many. Okay, here's a view of the dashboard from the second row, and it looks great. And the rear view mirror is not a mirror, it's a camera with the image on the mirror itself. So that is a camera, guys. So it's electronic. The lady is going to show us how to open the sunroof. It's over there. This one. It's that button at the back. Open. Yes. Okay. So the control for the sunroof is at the front. Thank you so much. So guys, that's our very quick take on the Kia EV9. the price here is 3.89 million baht, and that translates to something like 450,000 around there. So that's based on the latest exchange rate. So when it comes to Malaysia, the price will be around there, I think. Anyway, I don't want to make any guesses. We'll know when the car actually finally comes, but this is the flagship model and it is going to be quite high priced. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video.